Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Live Well with Coach P. And today we're making moringa powder. That's right, you need basically just one ingredient to make this powder. No additives, no preservatives. You simply just need moringa leaves. So let's jump right into today's video. Now, the moringa plant grows in other tropical or subtropical climates. So if you live in Florida, which has like that subtropical climate, then you should be able to get your hands on some leaves from, farmers who are growing it, or if you don't live in a tropical or subtropical climate, then you probably should be able to find them at your local Asian market. If there's one down in your area, you should be able to find freshly harvested leaves. Now, what you are going to do is that you're going to harvest as many fresh looking nice leaves. You want to avoid picking any yellowing leaves or any disease looking leaves. After you've harvested, your second step is that you're going to rinse them thoroughly, because even though the leaves may look clean, you just want to make sure that, no debris or anything is on them. So you want to rinse them thoroughly with some water. And then your third step is that you want to hang them somewhere under a nice shaded area, not in direct sunlight. You want to hang them in a nice shaded area so that they can dry completely. Now, here in the tropics for me, it takes about a week. So here we have my dried moringa. As you can hear from this video, there's a crunch, 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 and that's how you know that your moringa leaves are dried. Now, if you don't hear that, then you may want to leave them for like another couple days, check them. And then what I'm going to do next, I'm going to remove any leaves that are still connected to the branches. Some of them may have fallen off in the bowl, because they're that brittle, and that's basically what you're going to do. So once all the leaves are removed from the branches, then you're going to go ahead and add your leaves to either a coffee grinder, because a coffee grinder will blend up your leaves for you to a powder consistency, or you can use a blender as well. Then you're going to blend until your moringa leaves have become powder. Now guys, I do want to warn you here that it really decreases in volume. You may have a whole bunch of spinach, and then all of a sudden when you cook it down, it looks like it's just only 3 leaves I had in here. So same thing with moringa leaf powder. You may have a whole bunch of leaves, and then when you dry them down and you blend them up, you're like, is this all I get? Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but the volume does decrease. And this is what your powder should look like, guys, when you're finished blending. But we're not done yet. Our next step before we get to our final powder look is we're going to sift our powder to remove any other branches that may not have been blended. That's what you're going to do. And I sift at least twice so that I have a nice fine powder, because as you can see, there were a little bit of bits in there. So I said, let's do this again to make sure that I remove as much bits as possible. But the bits don't kill you, because I still eat them nevertheless. And this is the final look, guys. So what you're going to do, guys, you're going to get a nice jar, and you're going to store your powder in this jar. You're going to store this again in indirect lighting. So just like you had your leaves drying in indirect light, you want to make sure that you have your powder stored either in the refrigerator, or you can store it inside of the cupboard, and this stuff will keep for at least 6 months, guys. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and let me know how this moringa recipe worked out for you, if it was easy, if it was challenging. All right, guys, until next week, bye-bye.